Hey guys, welcome back. It's finally time. Mankind Divided. I heard great things about it. Some people didn't like it that much, but hey, we're still gonna have fun. So yeah, let's jump right in. Give me Deus Ex. Yeah, we're playing the hardest difficulty. Human Revolution recap video. You can enjoy Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Do you want to watch the recap video? I mean, we could, for people that don't care about Human Revolution. Yeah, let's just watch it. We finished that adventure like a week ago, but yeah, let's watch it.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it.
I gotta pee. You guys keep watching the intro. I'll
I
be right
found
back.
one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. They took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Man, that was a badass fight.
Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city
Someone go to
so
Hengsha
crowded,
again.
they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting.
This is so well
Turns out
done.
the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, anxious organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
This was so cool. Going to Picus was really nice.
Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Ops mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared.
So crazy.
The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill
Taggart.
Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
I wonder, in this, does he save Malik or no?
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point.
That's when he made him all crazy.
Augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Oh boy, chills every time. Well, here we go. I'm so excited for this.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
What the fuck is going on?
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go.
Oh shit.
and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Such a
Good,
giga Chad.
because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium.
I like
He sent
this.
the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Do we get to choose? Non-lethal. We've got a UC in there. It might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done. I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal. Non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there.
Holy shit,
Might
this
be
looks
easier
good.
to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Distance weapon, short weapon. Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance. Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close. Tranquilizer.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen.
Man, this
Singh
looks
said
beautiful.
that Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Yes. Dubai 2029.
This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angel 1-5.
Oh, the music. Whoa. Look at that. So he's just gonna jump. No parachute, no nothing. Let's go. Giga Chad. Oh my god, look at that. Man, so badass. Whoo!
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Oh. Oh, no way. Oh, look at that. You can see how much noise you're making. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Whoa, this is smooth. I just want to fix this. To 23 on both. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I am a little sick. Alright. That's better. Whoa. Man, look at that. I'm assuming because this is the tutorial, I'm not gonna see any valuable pickups or anything, right? Man, that looks so good. Whoa.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gin have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Okay, we got some crates here. Oh, now you can climb ledges. That's cool. Man, look how pretty that all that looks. Alright. B to open the augmentation wheel. To equip smart vision, press middle mouse button to assign it and exit the augmentation. Okay. Oh, that looks badass. Quick inventory. That's 1, 2, 3 and shit. Whoa. Look at that. Ah. Did I find another way out? Or in? Can't do anything there. I guess it gives you options here too. Biocell. Inventory. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the same. The same way. What is this? Oh, Typhoon ammo. Okay. Oh, I did that so I can open this, right? Restore power to the keypad. I already did. Whoa! Press C to capture nodes. C?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I see. You click on it and then you... I see. Man, that looks cool. I'm sad you can't move it around, though.
Access granted.
Okay. Tutorial mode. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit at any time. Learn about moving to cover, cover swapping, rounding corners, vaulting over cover, and transitioning from cover to first person. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, I should probably look how to do it. Okay. Aim at the cover next to the green hologram and press space. Hold. Oh, I see. At the next cover and press space to vault over. Story complete. Do you want to exit and reset? Next.
Damn squad. I think that's the last.
احنا ما بدنا احد ثاني يحط هذه العمليه في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الاسلحه.
I'll do another sweep in the attic just to make sure.
اعلمني اذا اي شيء تغير.
That's cool how they did it. I like the style they used. Like, they give you an option too. Oh shit, so you can take him behind the cover. That's so good. Okay. So you got two more guys there. There's a ladder over here. Okay. Got some moolah here. Toolbox. So you can grab a lot of things to throw them, which is pretty cool. And we do also have the tranq rifle, which is nice. The sound design so far is awesome. I really like it. There's a guy there. Got him. Alright. Got those two guys. It seems pretty fluent so far. The graphics are blowing me away right now. And I could have probably cranked them up more, but I've been having, I was having some issues.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got him. What do we have in here?
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Time's not on our side. Oh, that's cool. Frank Riley's a rifle ammo. You like punch the lock. That's awesome. I like that. Nairai. Can I pick up beer? Stun gun ammo. I thought this was breakable. There we go. Bonk. I love how he's standing there. Just open. What you gonna do about it? The Icarus landing augmentation triggers automatically and falling to prevent damage. Stealth tutorial. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without consequences. Learn about moving silently, cloaking, and distractions. I don't know if I want to do this. The only thing that I could do is oh, he's coming here. Oh. Is there more of these guys here? I thought the F to cover was gonna be annoying, but it's not bad at all. Where did this guy go? The fuck? Where did he go? He went all the way up, didn't he? He did.
Installed the signal booster already? اه عشان نفس الحساس موجودة على الصوت وتكون بعيدة من الرمل. Good. There isn't much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the drums breaking down. فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
There's 2, 3.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with...
Huh. Combat tutorial. Exceeding max health, grenades, typhon augmentation.
Creaming 2 sugars while you're asking.
No, there's nothing here, just that.
The 1, 2. There's 2 guys there. I love that the vents actually feel bigger in this game. Like it feels realistic, you know? In the previous games, not so much. There's a guy there. Where did those 2 disappear? Wasn't there a guy that was over here? Oh, you can mark them. That's pretty cool. I'm confused. Where's the other people? And I love that this strength rifle actually feels like a sniper rifle, you know? Like, I want to sneak around, but I also feel like I'm losing on... I'm not losing anything, it's a tutorial, but I'm just greedy. Oh. Oh, we got biocell here. What's the... mouse and keyboard... key bindings. Is there quick save? Quick slot. Quick save F5 and F9. We're gonna put it to F8. So that's the icon when you save. Oh, you can throw a beer case as distraction. Alright, we're taking our time. Just want to soak all of this in. It's a new game. So there's steps over here that will take me probably across. Oh, they're under me.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Oh shit. Your implanted or breather augmentation prevents gas damage. So wait, I'm supposed to find... seal off access to atrium. Secondary, jam the signal booster. Start working for Dash 99. Objective, jam the Jin have a SATCOM signal booster set up somewhere in the penthouse. Sig got a better chance of maintaining cover. So I need to see if I can find this signal booster. Oh, there's two guys over here. So should I use the biocell? Alright, so that gives me batteries. There's 6 of them there. Oh, how do you see me? Duncan McCready. or Mac as he's sometimes called, is a tough-as-nails special forces operative working for TF-29. He heads a Prague Division's elite tactical squad. Mac has no patience for the incompetent, which to him is almost everyone. His cynical personality and bias against the augmented make him tough to like, but his military experience and no-nonsense approach in the field have earned him great respect. I see. The guy there. That's 5. Where would they keep the fucking booster thingy? If I break this... Okay, so they know.
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
They're alarmed now. I see.
Nothing to report. Over.
Where was I? I was upstairs, right? Got them both. Oh, what did I get? A smoke grenade. I don't like using grenades because they always like alert the enemies. Well, the signal booster is not here, is it? Pocket secretary. Baker Damian from Fies to Bucker. We should not be here, Bucker. The faster this deal of Sing is over, the better. This place is no longer meant for the living. It is a tomb, and everything it contains has been tainted by death. Believe me, the things left here after the incident may seem unconscious, but they are a trap, left by the people they belong to as conduits between worlds. That is why you must leave these things where they are. Touch anything and you invite the grave into your life. Interesting. Okay, it's our first secretary. Oh, so there's a guy here. I don't know if anybody's gonna see that, but they did. Okay. He saw me. He saw me. The Picas Group, the largest media conglomerate in the world. The Picas Group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage 24/7 almost anywhere on the globe. It does so using 2 outlets. Its newspaper, the Picas Daily Standard, and Picas TV News, delivered into homes by the dulcet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Eliza Kassan. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Picas' influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. What do you mean searching? Why are they searching for me? That's-
هنا متأمنة. انت اللي عملت كده؟ خلاص اتفقنا.
Man, it's so satisfying getting people with this. Whoa, look at that. It's an augmented, it's a severed arm.
بص عليه ولا ده ما بيشبهش صوت حد من رجالته.
How did this clown get here?
مفيش.
Got him.
خلاص ولا يهمك.
But there's a guy right under me. How do you see me? So you can't, they see you right away, which is pretty crazy. Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of numerous cities in the Middle East that embraced the lucrative benefits of cybernetic enhancements. Construction and technology boomed there in the early 2020s, as the city welcomed thousands of augmented workers into its midst. When the AUG incident struck, though, Dubai's infrastructure and population were devastated. 2 years later, the city has yet to recover. Towering skyscrapers and luxury hotels remain abandoned, housing little more than unfinished graves. Nice, so now they're looking for me, which is not good. But wait, we're not okay, there it is. Just go up the steps here. It's hard to see enemies in this game. They don't stick out as much. These guys are not playing around. Search completion. So this tells me when they're done searching, I guess. Man, look at them. They're moving like crazy. This is gonna help us understand their movement and all that. He knows I'm here. No way.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so that was 2. Okay. So managed to get 2 of them. There's 2 below me. That guy's not coming out of hiding. There's one there. One there. There's a guy over here. Man, this is gonna be hard. I'm just like testing the AI right now. So alright, so this is definitely going to be a lot more hands-on. Like, if I actively want to take them out, right? If I decide to, like, take them out with a train gun, I gotta really make sure that they're not searching for them. Because it's gonna happen easy. So this guy, for example, can easily see me if he comes out, right? But I'm way too good, so he's never gonna find out. I like the suspense. I like that there's a lot of enemies. Look at these motherfuckers. They're just jumping everywhere. Alright. Is any more of them coming this way? 1, 2.
المنطقة هنا كمان مؤمنة. أكيد في حاجة مش واخدين بالنا منها.
There's those two guys.
شايف أي حاجة هنا كمان. أكيد في حاجة هنا. إيه الهبل ده؟ المنطقة هنا كمان مؤمنة.
Oof. Shit, he almost saw me.
No idea.
Shit. They get him in. Man, how does he see me? Jim Miller. Jim Miller is the director of Task Force 29's Central European Division, an expert marksman and former member of Australia's SAS. He leads a combined team of intelligence gathering and analysts and tactical assault responders from a concealed office in Prague. A direct and decisive leader, Miller is committed to his job and passionate about protecting civilians, but remains intensively private about his life outside the agency.
شايف أي حاجة هنا كمان. مش أي حاجة. المنطقة هنا مؤمنة. راح أشوف حد تاني. شايف أي حاجة.
Okay. Where's this fucker? Alright. It's most of them now, right?
لازم يكون في حاجة. أي حاجة.
Wish I could loot some more from these guys. Look at all those ways you can get up. It's pretty cool.
شايف أي حاجة؟ ممكن ما خدناش بالنا من الغريب اللي دخل.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس إن أنا هعصركم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
There's one there and one there.
أنا مش هستسلم أبدا.
Come here, come here, come here.
اطلع بقى واصبر.
Okay. Got all of those guys. Is there more guys here? There is. Oh, this is what I'm looking for, right?
The signal booster is online. Good. I could barely hear them down there.
Do I have double takedown? Oh, so this is like fully Giga Chad out. Do I have the double takedown? I do. Quicksilver. Okay.
Okay, keep your eyes open.
You hear?
Got him.
Miller.
Tales of the Arabian Front. Political Review. Conrad Press. While the formation of the United Arab Front ultimately appeared to rally the Middle East around the common Saudi cause, over the past decade, changing laws, a broken economy, and a rippling border have forced the UAF to deal with several new problems, not least being the rapidly expanding jinn. The jinn are no simple terrorists. They are first and foremost an illegal enterprise centered around drugs and weapons, staple trades inherited prior to the end of the millennium from their early roots in Afghanistan and later Iran. The creation of twin brothers Salar and Wasim Alam, the jinn rapidly grew from freedom fighters to opium producers to weapon traders. Today, with augmented dissension on the rise, the jinn have been taking advantage of the many illegal refugees being smuggled past official portals into the Middle East. Santos' augmented haven in Oman, Rabia, is just more fuel on a fire that is already threatening to burn out of control. Today, all the information? Today, with augmented dissension on the rise. Okay. So that's how it works.
The Jin's comms booster should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Oh, this is what computers look like. From Arun to Changiz. Great. Now, wait. Saying the comm booster's installed range output is at 120 gigahertz. Verified with our men on the roof and in the atrium. Great. Now, get on patrol. Keep everything clean up there. From Salar to Hamid. Hamid, once you finish the Nubai, I need you to go to Rabia with Wasim. The shanty town outside the walls is swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you find whatever they want. Rapazine, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there is much more in exchange for their loyalty to the jinn. If they refuse, Wasim will take what he needs from them. Okay. I like how this environment looks much more explorable, if that makes sense. Look at that. Man, this game looks good. I'm surprised. Oh, newspaper. Brown reassures investors. Billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions have delayed the construction of Rabia, the glittering 3D printed city being built in Oman for Augs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry. We only need a few more enlightened investors backing us to put Rabia back on course. Tehran welcomes UN representative. Honoko Sato, UN Special Envoy to the Augmented, arrived to tour the Middle East today. Almost 2 full years after rampaging Augmented workers laid waste to many of the region's most populated cities. Violence by and against the Augmented has increased their situation and better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet to fully recover. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered at the tarmac, the report I submit to the UN at the end of this journey will enable... Oh shit, I didn't scroll. Laid waste to many regions' population. Violence by and against the Augmented has increased worldwide since the incident, leaving struggling local authorities ill-equipped to handle it. Ms. Sato plans to visit as many devastated Arab nations as she can during her stay to assess their situation and better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet to fully recover. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered at the tarmac, the report I submit to UN at the end of this journey will enable Security Council. Honoko Sato, UN Special Envoy to the arrived. Wait, what? What, is this bugged? I think this is bugged. Oh, it went this way to that way? I don't know. I messed up. I'll have to pay attention to the next one I do. Alright, anything else we can find here?
متأكد؟
Oh shit, this guy's coming up. Come up here, buddy. Bonk. That's my favorite one. You just yeet him. Oh, we got a secretary. Luna instant. Gibran Zadeh. Conversation was automatically saved. There's a foul wind in this place. Sandstorm will be here soon. That's not what I mean. Wasim wants us to gather more specimens for him. What does he do with them all? Hang on. You mean you don't know? He takes them to Bandari Abbas. So the rumors of his Frankenstein lab are true. Careful what you say. Don't want to end up in one of his cages. Those poor bastards. All that pain and suffering, and they still have hell to look forward to. Hell will be a relief after Wasim has his way with them. That's scary. Where's this other guy? There he is.
شكلها هتطول. لازم نخلص بسرعة.
Got him. Non-lethal. We're gonna try to do non-lethal always. Alright, so I think that's all of them, right? Another secretary. Oh, look. That's cool. From Vadim Madani. I get a bad feeling with him. He's too much talk. He could charm snakes with that mouth of his. In 3 years, I've never seen him pick up a gun and get messy. It's always talk, talk, talk. I felt that way too, but you're wrong about him. Why? What happened? Yesterday, after I dropped him off to set up the deal, I followed him into the Emirat Hotel, and Singh said he only wanted one guy to meet with him and at the hotel. He insisted on this. Instead, 3 men arrived. Singh killed them all without hesitation. Even the one guy he said could meet him, all of them, trust me, he's one of us. What's this big ball over here? Okay, we got some ammo. Alright, it's time.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart, after all. Way to look out for your team. McCready out.
Bonk. Hello. It's me, Lindsay Lohan. I just wonder what goes wrong with this one. Like, how do you lose all of your points? Can you loot that guy? There has to be like an Easter egg or something like that, right? Oh shit. No way I did this and you don't give me anything. So you are able to loot him, but he doesn't have anything. Oh, this is with a big boy jump. Man, it's gonna be hard deciding. Sorry, guys. What do we have here? It's kind of hard to see. So we're aiming for what? Why can't you? Oh, you move with WASD. I see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, here I am, baby. Got them all.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
I'm gonna take so many screenshots in this game, guys.
Strike 4's position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
Oh
The odds.
shit.
They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
What the? Who the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Part of the squid clash. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Oh shit.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Let me get a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Well, it's time for Jensen to do it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
How do I disable it? How do I do it? Can I jump over? Smackdown. How do I do it without... There's more of them.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
Okay. I want to save him. I just didn't understand, like... How the fuck am I supposed to get down there, you know? Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's save here.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I need to use these biocells. Wait, can I assign it? Got two of them. It's not good. So how are you supposed to deal with the mask guys? I can't use the tranq rifle on him.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Another one. Gotta use my biocells. Where's the rest of them? No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah! How do you do this? But I don't want to... I can kill them easily with a pistol, but I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like... How do I assign something? Move.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
But this doesn't do anything to them. I don't have energy. How do I not have energy? Oh my god. Okay, do I have any heal? I don't. Well. Oh.
Okay, where's my sword?
Because I want to save Sing, but I don't know if I can do it if... It's so
Time,
stupid.
but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Battle rifle. Maybe I managed to get them all like this. 2 or 3 of them shooting me. Shit. Is that their leader? You good? How do I stop it?
Enemy positions are...
Got it.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
I got it, finally.
Shit.
He's just standing there. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Wait, what?
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. You will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
Oh my god. Goosebumps.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closed its doors.
You didn't think
Sarah
it would
closed
end
his
with the
doors.
Prague incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control
they've buried the truth of the situation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs. Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
A new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Nice. What happens now?
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However,
what?
The erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Human Restoration?
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. You may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy.
Oh, this is Lucius. This is the guy that was in DX1.
You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Is this Bob
Everything
Page?
is in place. You can initiate whenever you wish. I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be initial. I've made arrangements.
Bob Page.
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Interesting.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Oh, is this Prague? Prague. Praha.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Ah, the transition. I love that. Whoa. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Whoa.
Oh, so sorry. Damn it.
Oh, of course. damn clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augomed, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Man, look at that.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
You brought this on yourself. This will be harder than it has to.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's mother.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? We're gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
What is going on?
Stand back, let me help.
Oh shit. What the hell is going on? "30 hours after the train station bombing."
Hold on. Shit.
Oh shit. It's full arms and legs.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Oh, okay. Regroup before heading out. And I think that's a good point to stop this one. That intro mission took a little longer, but I just wanted to experiment with the AI and see how hard the stealth aspect of it is going to be. So far so good. I love it. I am so ready for this. I hope you guys liked it too. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in 2 days from this premiere. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great night. Bye.